G'day everyone, hello, and welcome back to another episode of 10 Hearts Minecraft. Today is gonna be the day that I'm gonna throw it back to you. Today we go, actually I won't tell you that. Today we go adventuring. Dun dun dun. Actually I'll boost our arrows up to 60. Have a look at some food, looks good. We can go exploring with this. Should I take some wood or should I cut some down when I'm there? Doesn't matter, we're off. We are going to go explore. There's a jungle out this way and we're going to go explore that and hopefully find a temple, because I'm an idiot and last episode I was worried about not being able to get pistons for my trap that I'm gonna make that you use. Oh wow, that guy he expired quickly. He didn't want to hang around and suffer. My trap to grind witches, I had planned to have like a little redstone gate so I could let the witches build up behind it and then let them down when I was waiting at the bottom to kill them, to get the health potions, because the problem here didn't bring my X. That was probably stupid. The problem with the witches is you have to kill them while they're using their potions, and that's the whole deal. They're using their potions, and if they use that health potion, the health goes up, and they're a pain in the ass to kill. So if I'm going to grind them, I have to be waiting at the grind point before the witch falls down and takes damage. So yeah, that's the dilemma that I face. And I was like, I can make things like levers, and I can make buttons, and I can make all sorts of goodness like that, and pressure plates, but I can't make any sort of gate system. Although, speaking of gate system, do actual gates open and close from redstone? I might have to check that. But anyway, I want to explore for a jungle temple. What do you guys like? Are you any good? Any of you? Oh, 10 arrows. That's okay. 3 bread, kind of crap. I can get another flint and steel, but I can make them anyway. 12 fish, useless, whatever. Wow. Sorry, that was a lot of speaking. If I speak too fast, then Winter won't be able to understand me. So how are you all anyway? I hope you're well. For any new people who've subscribed since the last episode, 10 Hearts Minecraft is where I am going to defeat the Wither using no crafting table is allowed, and the ultra hardcore mod is on, so I only have 10 hearts to do it with, unless I can get some regen potions from witches. But yeah, basically no crafting is allowed, so that's the main dealio. I'm allowing myself, last season when we beat the dragon, I didn't allow myself the use of F3, but now I am allowing myself F3 because it's just a pain in the ass to not be able to find locations and shit. And the other thing I'm allowing myself to do is make mini-maps. Oh, bugger. So mini-maps, yay, which I link in the comments below, so you can download the map, you can look at all the places, you can get a bird's eye view of all the little fort kickasses I built to pass the night, and just general stuff like that. There's also a link to my webpage. If you go to my webpage, there's a chip-in widget. If you ever feel like giving money to me, it doesn't go to me, I don't need it. I will donate it instead to Child's Play Charity, and I will double it. And it's raining again. Well, that's just AIDS. I swear there was a jungle this way. I think I might have... Maybe I've headed in the wrong angle, or... I don't know. We'll just keep walking. We'll find something this way. I could open up the mini-map, I guess, and look at it, but... We will explore. And here we have a desert. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Does it go left? It goes left. I have a feeling the jungle was left of me, so we're going to head left and see what we can find. Although the desert really kind of... Oh, what's that? Desert well. Meh, useless. Alright, we're going to head this way instead. It'd be really nice to find another pick, but I don't think I will. This one is running out, man. I swear iron picks didn't run out this fast. What do we got over there? Nothing good. Man, I swear I've never gone this long without finding a jungle. Ah dear. So on the menu for talking about things today is... Come on, world, load up. Plugins. Plugins. I write plugins for fun and profit, except not the profit part. Plains. I can explore the plains. There is rain in the plains. I write plugins to make UHC games more interesting because, yeah, that's just what I do. And everyone seems to really like it, and that's great. But I have some other ideas that I was thinking I will run past everybody. Where are we? I had them written down. Oh, I guess I've lost them. I bet there'll be a village over here with a furnace, like freaking nowhere away. What was the first one? Okay, so the first one is a idea I thought of for a multiplayer based one called Furnace Control. Now, I'm sure you've all played things like Cube Control, where there's a bed, like the enemy team has a bed, right? And you have to defeat their bed to stop them spawning. Well, in this, instead, each team has a furnace, and they have to keep their furnace lit. So when the game starts, people are divided into two teams, and here's a rainforest. Man, success. Alright, now we just gotta hope it's got the necessary... Oh, nearly fell off there. Temple in it. So people are split into two teams, and they get a furnace for their team captain, or whoever. Anyway. Oh, let's let this render for a bit. They get to spend 5 minutes or so before the game starts finding a place to put their furnace, and then after the 5 minutes is up, the furnace is lit with, like, I don't know, like a lump of coal or something in it, and it smelts, say, lapis, right? Something useless like that. Now, as the lapis smelts, it uses up the fuel from the furnace, and you have to keep the furnace burning. If the furnace goes out, it blows up or something, and you lose. So it's up to the other team to keep the furnace, to kill the other team's furnace, to break it, or to kill all the team members, and while at the same time keeping their furnace lit. So you have to hide your furnace somewhere so it's defendable, but you also have to keep feeding it with fuel. So you have to have people who are like minding the furnace and have a thing. I was thinking of not having it like insta-death if the furnace runs out, but instead having it that if the furnace runs out, you get like 10 seconds to I hate that. Ooh, zombie, hello. You get like 10 seconds to restart the furnace, so yeah, that's should be enough time without making it, well, end of the jungle this way, without making it impossible. Alright, let's head through here. So yeah, I think that would be really fun. It would be part of, I'm sort of just making like a suite of plugins that are based on my team plugin that I've made that makes random teams and scatters them and all that sort of business. Oh, I hear a skellybob down in that cave, I reckon. I hate these jungles, man. They're dangerous to walk through when you're doing like a let's play like this where you've only got a few hearts, because yeah, you drop off one of these things and you take full damage so easy. Or whoa, you glitch like that. Or I don't know if you guys have ever been doing it, but you run, right? You're running through a jungle and you're pressing forward to run, obviously, and then what happens is you accidentally get a vine in front of you, and because you're pressing forwards, Minecraft's like, oh, he wants to run up the vine, does he? So you climb the vine, but because you're moving like laterally with it, you climb up like 3 blocks and then you run off the edge of it, and then you take full damage. And it's like, Thanks a lot, Jungle Vine. You are the most dangerous thing in the game of Ultra Hardcore. So yeah, that's just a little personal hatred of jungles that I have for that very reason. This one is getting my hatred for another reason, because it doesn't have a bloody temple. I swear, I found 3 temples in my entire Minecraft career. One of them was when I started the map at work to make that GIF, like the "we're waiting for you" red harvest, not GIF, just image. And then 2 others were in a bloody game of Ultra Hardcore. The same game. The same damn game, man. Found 2 of them. That was when Petey and I survived. And it's getting dark. Who would have guessed that? And still we find nothing. Dang it. Do mobs set off the arrow dispensers in temples? I guess they would. That'd be funny. Alright, it's getting dark. I think we better retire to a treetop. Just, it's not safe to be out and about at night. Did I bring any? Oh yeah, I bought heaps of torches. Good-o. Good-o, we say. Cheerio, pip pip, what, and etc. Poop, 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 whatever. We use this opportunity to get a bit more wood too. God, this takes forever. Come on and break. I'll talk about my second. Oh, this game is happening this weekend. It's the Bounty Hunter game. So what happens is everyone starts with a compass. I love compasses, so much fun. And everyone's worth, say, 2 gold, right? And initially the compasses don't point to anyone. As soon as someone kills someone, I mean, you know, violent people, occasionally there's altercations in ultra hardcore matches. As soon as someone kills someone, their bounty goes up. So maybe they become worth 6 gold or 4 gold and 2 diamonds or something like that. And then what you can do with your compass is you can click it and it'll point to near that person as like a here we go. Is this good enough? Good enough? Good enough. Rain. Hey, rain. Luckily we got particles off. Yeah, so the compass points to like their general vicinity, not exactly to them. Say within like 100 blocks of them. And what that means is you can then you find people with the bounty, so you can, you know, copy number. Sorry, I'm trying to go into my downloads directory to check my notes. I have a text file. Yeah, so what you can do is you can then sort of find roughly where the person is and get their bounty. But you got to remember, if you kill them, then what happens is your bounty goes up and people can find you, and you can cycle through the active bounties using your compass. But there's a bit of like a cooldown, so if your compass gets more accurate the more you less accurate the more you change it, and then it resets after a while. So you can't just keep spamming it to get like their random position and triangulate where they are. And not that any of you would do anything like that. But yeah, that's a thing that I'm doing. I'm going to be trialing that this weekend with the Minecore people, so that will be fun. Skeleton over there. So I was putting my mouse over on the screen. I'm like, that's pointless. Oh, can't load that image. I don't think I'll fast motion this night. Whatever, we'll talk through it, guys. We'll talk through it. So Bounty Hunter, furnace control I've talked about. The mole plugin I want to add some stuff to that, so better inventory management for the moles, less replacing of items, you know, things like that. Just make it a bit more useful, I guess, for the players. There's been a few requests for extra items. I was thinking of adding like item loadouts, so you can get what do you call it? So you can get like, you know, you can choose between I I don't know, what would you call it? Like you can have like the pick item loadout or the, oh, Holly's coming home. Sorry, just got a text message. Phone going off. I'll be back with you in a sec. Text message sent. Yeah, come back. Oh. So, trying to see shit in the gloom. I might climb that hill next and have a good look through the jungle. Anyway, yeah. What was I talking about? God, guys, you get me distracted and everything. Shisha armor. Mole plug. Yeah, mole plugin. So adding loadouts for the mole. So instead of getting items, you get a couple different types of wool, and when you click those wool or remove them from your inventory, it replaces your top row of inventory or something with the items for that particular loadout. So I think that could be cool. And another thing I'm adding to my great grand multiplayer plugin thing is, did you guys see at the start of the When Miners Cry thing how no one at all, Kevin, had done the that awesome face reveal thing? Like, how cool was that? So for random teams, I'm adding an option where you can then see the teams in like a automatically generated room like that. It creates like a hallway with all the teams' faces hidden behind gravel, and you can reveal them, and does it automatically. So that will be cool, and you will see that demonstrated on this channel soon. I'm starting another little side project with a couple other people who you will know of that should be really fun, and I'm going to demo that little team thing in that. So yeah, lots of exciting things happening. What's the next one I want? Oh yeah, arrow ball. Alright, this is another thing that I sort of demoed that was really quite fun. It was, imagine like a playing field, say maybe 350 or 400 blocks by 100 with a couple little obstacle things on it, and a goalpost at each end made out of like some, I don't know, wool for each color team. Couple players on each team, each wearing dyed leather armor, so you can tell your teams apart. Everyone has a bow, and there is one arrow, and the arrow is like the ball. So you shoot the arrow into your teammates to pass the arrow to them. And the idea is to shoot the arrow into the other team's goal, and that gets you a point, and then the arrow will respawn in the middle, and it'll be the next round, and it keeps going back and oh, he's drowning in rain. Come on, squid. Man, how long till the morning? Sharish. Anyway, what was I saying? The arrow ball. Yeah. PvP is like, you know, you got like a knockback 2 sword and stuff like that, so you can bash people around, and you know, killing people is encouraged and that sort of stuff, and maybe first to 10 wins. I don't know, that's something else I'm coding and I think could be really cool fun. Random teams, teleport them, play arrow ball, you know, first to 10 wins. So that's about all on the plugin front. My god, this weather's depressing. Come on. I suppose I could try and bridge across to there and climb up and have a look around, but is it kind of a bit dangerous to do that, do you reckon? Or oh, alright, sun's coming up, so we're gonna start heading down. Luckily jungles aren't too dangerous. Another thing is I'm gonna be starting another Let's Play thing that's actually me programming a game. I'm a computer programmer, for people who don't know. That's how I can write these plugins, I guess, so that they're not that complicated. Yeah, computer programmer by trade. I like writing games. I'm fairly good at OpenGL, so I'm actually going to write a game, like a little indie game, maybe even put it up for sale, try and get it into a humble indie, but no, I wish. Never going to be that good. Alright, let's see that big tree through there. We're going to climb that bugger and have a look around. But yeah, that's cool. I've got a really good idea. I've run it past some people. I've run it past Numbers, and he thought it was really cool. So, you know, and I mean, what more what more input do you need? Oh, that was the other thing. I linked Numbers' mole recording. Yes, it's a good hill. I linked Numbers' mole recording and on Mindcrack, and he got like another 500 views. It was awesome. It deserves it. If you haven't watched that, well, you've watched it, so I don't even need to say have you watched it, because everyone's watched that because it's awesome. Hello. Jungle Temple. Evil Council. Well, I don't really... This is a bit of a bother. So I'm just trying to... Kind of ends over that way. It looks like the world's like below the world. Is that... There's like a thing there. See that thing? Ah, we'll go check that out. That looks... I don't know, I thought they only spawned by lakes. Yeah, it's probably my eyes. We're gonna get over there and... Oh, now if this was any other world other than 10 Hearts, I would totally do a leap of faith right about now. Because... But that's a long way down. Boink. Jungles take so long. Hello, kitty cat. Get out of my way or I thump you. There's like a thing. I swear I saw it. God, nothing will have despawned either in this goddamn rain. Nom nom nom. Can't see jack shit up there. I think it's my imagination. Oh, we'll climb this appropriately placed hill. Yeah, so anyway, gonna be developing an OpenGL game, and I'm gonna do like show you some of the coding and recording and all the epic failures, because OpenGL I can record that easy with my recording setup, and you guys can maybe have some creative input. Ah, it is! Ah! I knew it! I knew I saw a thing. Pistons! Yeah! Yes! I thought they only went... Wow. That's a thing. I thought they only went... Whoa! Shit. I thought they only went by lakes. Once again, I'm mistaken. I obviously know, like, nothing about Minecraft. I am evidently the stupidest Minecrafter out there, because I just make the... Now, these have traps in them. Okay. Okay. They have like arrow traps. There's one around the corner here, I know that. There it is, look at it. I'm such a pussy. I'm like, Oi! Did I tread on something? Did something else tread on something? It's up there, isn't it? There it is. Can you imagine if I took damage from that? Ah, now there's good redstone here too. Okay. There's another one over there. Oh, one arrow, you piece of shit. I'm going to take the dispensers though. There's another one up there. Arrow, arrow. Yeah! Diamonds! Oh, why am I using... Sorry, I was complaining about my pick being used up, and then I'm just like, hoo hoo. Now, there's the pistons are in the hidden room. Is there a trap if I... Or can I just... Hey, pistons! And a repeater, that could be useful. Eh. Oop. Poop. 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 Item repair. Doo 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 doo. Alright, guys. Success. Grand success. Got a couple of these things. Got some string, which is not important. Levers. Dispenser. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's what I wanted. So I guess we'll head back. Get on with the dealio of grinding witches. Jungles take forever. And I'm up on a big ass hill. I suppose I could use water to get down, couldn't I? Alright, well this has been great. I'm really happy about that. Especially when you consider, if you look on the map, there are a lot of jungles that I have been past. None of them had these things on the mini-maps. So... that's just crazy. Boo, boo, chicken's down there. Chicken repair, doo 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 doo. I really want Brian to play a mole game. I think he'd really enjoy it. Oh my god! Oh. Not this stuff. Ooh. Ploosh, ploosh, ploosh. Alright, we're out of here. Back through the desert. On a horse with no name. No. Loner zombie. All on his own. Poor guy. He just wants a friend. I am not that friend, Mr. Zombie. Now, I don't know if I didn't come in off a thing. I came in off of plains. So I think we have to work around this way. Yeah, here we go. Plains. Where the rain falls mainly. Okay. Well, I'm kind of out of stuff to talk about, which is sad, because I have a lot of stuff I want to talk about, but I gotta not say it because I don't want to give away things and stuff. So I will not talk about it. Yeah. But this episode has not been quite going on for 2 days, so I guess we'll stick with it. I'm expecting an interruption from you remember the interruption we had the other day from Le girlfriend's sister's kid? I'm expecting that same interruption in about 4 minutes time. So that's gonna be a bit of a problem. We can't do an extended episode. Bat! Get out of here, Bat. Well, that was a fail. Parkour fail. And the other thing is I don't want to get back near that village at night, because you just know what'll happen then. Bloody zombies, that's what. Oh! How the hell did I miss that the first time? Alright. Exploration and tactics away. Any baddies? Sorry, Pick. You'll be called upon to do some more picking. Oh, and here we are. People are here. So, yeah. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye now. Okay, and kind of welcome back. That will seem like a weird little cut there. Oh, bit of a weird lag spike there. It's alright, we're good, we're recording. I had to do a little sort of cut there because adorableness in the form of girlfriend's nephew came around, and babysitting happened, and it kind of ate up my time, and I had to stop recording real quick. And I may even have to do that in this little ending reprise bit that I'm doing, due to proximity of my parents driving up. They may get here any minute, so this may be a 3-part recording of a single episode. But there you go. We're just going to come down and gather up some of these bits and bobs. We've got I suppose this episode, not last episode, got a dispenser, sticky pistons, got a diamond, not that we can do much with it, some chiseled bricks, not that we can do much with them, tripwire hooks, and most important bit, oh, sticky pistons, as I already said. Derp. Anyway, it's night out, which is a problem, because I have a feeling that this pyramid is not the safest place to be. So, I have a plan though. A man, a plan, a canal, Panama. That's a yeah, palindrome. Alright. Oh crap. Go, go. Block. Stuff can get in up there though. And there. Ooh, golden guy. Like actual guy. I'm low on blocks here. But I will kill you on the off chance that you... Oh, that was a terrible shot. On the off chance that you drop me some loot. In the way of a enchanted chestplate. I don't think he's wearing... Look, he's running. You scaredy cat. Ah, oh, spider took the fall for you, man. Oh, god damn. Die. Alright. I bet he didn't drop anything, but he may have. You can never be too sure. Oh, another guy. Boosh. It's a zombie. Boosh. Boomsh. I should look up the relative armor values of I'm really better off trying to get... Oh, god damn it, he stopped moving. Boosh. Alright, so we have 2 guys to check for loot in the morning. Quick recap of this episode, which will be last episode to me because I'm recording this now. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we went for a big walk. We found a jungle. The jungle had a temple. We got the redstone piston stuff that we need. We are on our way back, and we found this in the desert, and I think I need to keep going that way to get home. The original jungle I was going to explore, I think, is over there, but I completely missed it and I just kept going that way. But we can check that on the minimap afterwards, so it's no big deal. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. So that's great. Work's finished for the week. Thanks science for that. That's for sure. We're going to, man, I hope that stuff doesn't despawn. We're going to chillax this weekend, play a couple games of UHC. Hope you guys are. Going to finish reading It by Stephen King. Any of you guys read Stephen King? Man, he has some good books, I will say that. But yeah, I've never read It before, never had anything to do with It. And now I'm reading It, and I gotta say, I love it. I could spend ages talking about it and playing with it. Never mind that. But yeah, very cool story. Arrows? Yeah, I think we've got a net gain in arrows from the jungle temple, so that's good. We've got ourselves some more chests, pressure plate, redstone for torches. I don't think a repeater will be useful, but I've got one. So, hooray for repeaters. Now, where'd I kill those zombies? I killed one out there, and I killed one on the opposite side, so that's over there. And that's the way I don't want to go, so I want to check that one first. Where's the moon in all this? Is it descending? It looks like it's not even moving. It's descending. Yeah, look at them stars. Ah, pretty. Pretty. Now, I wish there was something you could find where you could get an enchanting table. Because, for serious, 87 levels, man. I could do some serious stuff with that. Oh, I reckon that stuff will have despawned. How long do items take to despawn? Get out of here, you skeletons. Still haven't seen any skellies wearing diamond armor, although I'm sure they do. And I'm annoyed at these enderbrobes. Damn, guys. And spiders, man. I hate the spiders. They will try and get up and get me. I have an enchanted, on the Mindcrack subreddit server, I have an enchanted mesh, not mesh, what's that stuff called? Chainmail helmet. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Oh crap, I hear a skeleton. Oh shit. He is right there. If he shoots me, this is going to be very bad for my health. Oh god damn this guy. Bad life choice. Yes! Scumbag. Take that. I could have just waited for daylight, but that's not as dramatic. Is this way? Yeah, I gotta head that way. Oh, another guy with armor. It's only leather, but it could be enchant. Oh, that went over his head. Got him. Now he's looking up like, oh, he's got enchanted stuff. I see it from here. Oh, oh my god. Stop moving. Stop it. Thank you. Boom! Sniper duel. Alright, is it daytime yet? Have the spiders got unangry? No. I'm probably going to need a bunch of stacks of arrows, so I don't really want to use them all up, but... Better safe than sorry, as that crazy guy in, whatever you call that thing says. Left 4 Dead. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. No, this is my hiding place, or whatever it is. Alright, the skellies are floating. Creepers are creeping. Spideys are spiding. First kill was out this way. And it left us nothing by the looks of it. Was it this way? Surely it was. Now, I'm confused and bewildered. We'll just do a big circle. Oh no, here we go. Skeletons down there. Let's try this way. Dun, dun, dun. Better be items for me. Better be items for me. I have no idea where stuff was. But there better be items for me. It looks like no, and there's a big cave under there that I don't want to fall into. I thought experience didn't despawn. Do I not have an idea of what is going on again? Is that not? Oh no, here we go. Oh, it's much closer in than I thought. Oh no, that was the spider. Ah, I don't know what's occurring. Fine, I'll check over this way where the sniper duel guy was. God, I need to get those arrows that I bloody missed him with. And he dropped nothing. What an inconsiderate sod. I'm sure there was some other kit around here. Nope. Okay, no one dropped me anything useful. Audible sigh is what we say. But we think we are... I think we are heading in the right direction to go this way, so... We'll be back at base by the end of this episode, or alternatively we won't be, and there'll be another episode of exploration and tactics, minus the tactics, because my tactics seem to be runaway scare. Hey, there we go, jungle, see? This was obviously the one that I started out looking for, but frankly I don't care if there's anything in it or not. I need you no more, jungle temples. And we can be cheating and look at the mini-map afterwards and see if it did have anything cool. Wait. Is this the same? No, because it was not a snow biome. I should be heading back towards 0 on one of these axes. The Z axis, I think. Yeah, okay, we're heading the right way. Even with the F3 allow rule, I'm still a bit of a spasmatiker at this. Yeah, other good news is I had even more ideas to go with the little indie game that I'm going to develop. So that's really cool and exciting. And where is that village? Is around here somewhere, right? Cave. Oh, here we go. Look. Somebody's been parkouring in my forest. Whee! Yeah. I'm like a parkour god at this shit. Whoop. Except for that bit. That doesn't count. Boo. Boo. How did I miss that jungle the first time? I guess I was just not paying attention. That's a killer in this game. I suppose I should take the rest of this episode's time to set that village up properly, but I don't think I have the necessary equipment. I need more. Yeah, here we go. Home sweet home. I need basically to secure the village. You need a lot of wood to block doors and shit up, and you need to wait till just on dusk till the guys go to bed, and then you can do it. I suppose I can just do this for a bit. This will provide a nice start to Operation make this place less psycho. But yeah, in order to truly secure a village, you need to spend a night or 3 in it. And look at all these guys, there's so many of them. surely I can breed a few of these guys for fun and profit. There you go, what do you want? Chickens? As if there's not a, what do you call these things? An iron golem yet. Like, there are so many dudes. Do you hear lava? I swear I hear lava. Be like an underground blacksmith, that'd be cool. Alright, you guys are pretty cool. What do you got to say, guy? 9, yeah, you were the cheap guy. You're kind of like a scumbag, aren't you? Yeah. That guy'd be useful if I had an enchanting table, which I don't. Villagers, making 10 hearts Minecraft OP. If I didn't have the villagers, man, I would be... Well, I don't know where I'd be, actually. They didn't really give me heaps of an advice. Ah, hey, someone cut a tree down here. That was me. Nom 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 nom. Apples. This is probably on the edge of the lighting up range, so might as well get to it. Oh, look at this. See, now this is this. Oh, okay, maybe not. I was gonna say this is the spot where you pour lava down one of these chasms to light it up without getting danger zoned, but maybe not. And I think that's my parentals back, so it's time to head to the pub for dinner. And that's actually probably not too bad, guys, because I would say we're probably coming to the end of our daytime, and yeah, we're getting there, but that's okay. It means we can use a little bit of daytime at the start of the next episode. So sorry about the weird sort of gap slash pause thing that happened in the guts of this episode. Interruptions, I try to avoid them, but it's not. Oh, look at that, I've got so much gold. It ain't always possible. Dispenser. Can make some sort of trap. I could make like an automatic thing. The witch falls down, hits one of these, and it sets off a an arrow to shoot her right when she's hit the ground. And I could use that for a time. Oh, I'm gonna have to test this. Ooh, I could make like an automatic witch killing thing, and then I don't need to stand there waiting for them. Oh, this could be awesome. Alright, this could be the best thing, since this could just be the best. This could be amazing. I could have like an automatic... Oh, I'm excited, guys. Seriously. Does that make sense to you more technical guys? Does a witch set off one of those pressure plates? She must. So I have a thing. She falls down, hits the thing, and that sets off a redstone loop, which goes to the dispenser, which shoots her with an arrow when she's halfway through chugging down that health potion. Oh, that's going to be great. I hope that works. That'll make this episode worth of adventure so worthwhile. Oh man, I just want to test it now. But there ain't no witches spawning. She's not encouraging, but they will. They will. Because I'm an idiot and you don't need a witch biome or anything like that. Seriously. Seriously, people. No. Okay, that car must have been some other car. Parents not home yet. Bonus episode for all of you. Aren't you glad? Murr. I think passive mobs also cause the count to go, so let's slaughter a few of these bovines. Mushy, mushy. Murr. And now, whoa, stop that, Minecraft. Oh, witch! She's a witch! She's a witch! Yes, they spawn. They spawn. Dubious. Whoa, shit, she's coming. I thought they were passive. Is she not passive? She doesn't look passive to me. Alright, I'm out of here. Automatic witch trap though could be really useful. Look at her! Yes! Yes! My game is not bugged. That was a worry. It is not. Jubilation and hoorayness. Alrighty guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. I'm gonna light up that area next. Bergasms, if you have any questions about this series, about me, about why I have more coal. Yes, if you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask them in the comments below. Leave a like, say good day, and I will see you next time.